Hello Soul Family, my name is Geeta and welcome to your pick a card reading. So the title of this video is going to be What's Coming Next for You in Love. But before we get started, I'd just like to say thank you to everybody who has subscribed to my channel. I really appreciate you, and all of my channel members as well. I really appreciate you, and I really like your support is just so overwhelming for me, and I just really appreciate it, and you really have helped my channel grow, and it just means so much to me. Also, if you have not subscribed, please consider subscribing. It really helps me out. And also, in the video description is where you're going to find information if you'd like to order a private video reading. And also in the video description is where you're going to find your timestamps. So this is going to be option number 1 with the Rubik's Cube, option number 2 with the Etch-a-Sketch, option number 3 with the Magic 8 Ball, and option number 4 with the Yo-Yo. So you can go ahead and pause the video, take as long as you need, but I'm going to go ahead and get started and find out what's coming next for you in love. Alright, so here we are with option number 1 with the Rubik's Cube, and let's go ahead and find out what's next for you in love. Please tell me what's coming next in love for option number 1. What is coming next in love for option number 1? Tell me what is coming next in love for option number 1. Alright, so we have the 10 of Wands. We have the King of Wands. We have the 10 of Cups in the reverse. And then we have the Emperor. What is coming next in love for option number 1, please? What is coming next in love for option number 1? Clarifying the 10 of Wands, we have the 9 of Cups. It's a new deck. I'm trying to get adjusted to reading it. I like the words on it. Clarifying the King of Wands. We have the 3 of Wands. Clarifying the 10 of Cups in the reverse. We have the 3 of Swords. Clarifying the Emperor. We have the Devil in the reverse. All right. What is coming next in love for option number 1? Please tell me what is coming next in love for option number 1. What is coming next in love for option number 1, please? All right, clarify the 9 of Cups, please. Clarify the 9 of Cups. We have Service. Clarify the 3 of Wands, please. 2 came out. We have Love and Wedding. All right, clarify the 3 of Swords, please. We have 2 again. We have Faithfulness. And we have Death. Clarifying the Devil in the reverse, please. Clarify the Devil in the reverse. We have Widower. Yeah. This is interesting already. Please tell me what is next in love for option number 1. Please tell me what is coming next in love for option number 1. Please tell me what is coming next in love for option number 1. Please tell me what is coming next in love for option number 1. What is coming next in love for option number 1? Alright, so we have house. House, please. We have compass. What's coming next in love for option number 1, please? We have dice. There's my dice, please. We have cross. Let's go next and look for option number 1. We have stork. Clarify stork, please. Clarify stork, please. Okay. Making me work for it. We have magnifying glass or looking glass. All right. Geez, that took a little bit more effort than I thought it was going to. So the signs that could be associated with this reading is gonna be. All right. Let me start with the major arcana. We have Aries, Capricorn. Yeah, Aries and Capricorn for a major arcana. For the other ones, we have Sagittarius, Pisces. I already said Aries, which is already there. Leo, Cancer, Libra. Yeah, that's it. All right, so let's try to figure this out. It is actually saying that you have been working really hard on wish fulfillment. I feel like that you do a lot of kind things. I feel like it's saying that you do a lot of kind things to help other people. And I guess it's, I don't know, good karma or something. Either way, I feel like saying something like that is trying to say that to me. And I don't know, you're going to be getting like wish fulfillment. Something really good is coming towards you. In the far future, it's saying, in the far future, it's saying that you're going to be with somebody, you're going to meet somebody who is very confident, someone who is very, very sexual, very passionate person, maybe even an entrepreneur. And it looks like you're going to, some of you, this could already be, okay? But we have love and wedding. So you're going to fall in love and get married. Some of you, if you're already in that and you're already doing that, this didn't happen recently, you might be going to a wedding yourself, to someone else's wedding. But I'm feeling like there's a lot of you that's trying to say that you're going to be getting your wish fulfillment. You're going to be finding a person that you love, and that you'll get married to. I don't know. They feel like they might be kind of a little bit off in the distance a bit. I feel like currently some of you might be going through a breakup or have gone through a breakup recently, or you will. I don't feel like that is this two people. They feel like different. What they're saying is that for some of you, there's going to be a person coming towards you who could be an Aries or like a Capricorn. This person will have suffered like a loss or a heavy breakup. and be heartbroken and disappointed to have a broken family. For some of you, I'm hearing this is going to kind of apply to you directly, or it's going to be someone that you know. This is telling me that there is like a lot of scenarios here that is coming with this. I didn't know I was getting into. Like, this feels like in the future, and this is kind of weird. It's like, this isn't the future. This is like either now or the near future. Which is weird. It doesn't usually show up like that. But I can feel it through the energy. For some of you, it could be like the father of your child as well. So I didn't expect it to be this long, but it's saying that here, see with the compass in the house that you're on your true north. I'm hearing a little bit of like some of you are already in a relationship and that you might be in this relationship right here and then working towards something else. Because I see you being disappointed with death. It talks about the end right here. This card right here talks about an ending. And I could see there could be some third-party interference going on in here with these threes right next to each other. And then on top of that, you're completing a cycle. You're going to be starting a new one soon. So some of you might actually already be in the relationship. It's like, okay, so what I'm seeing is that you're either going to like, I'm picking up that a lot of you are going to have children. Okay, and in the future, and I don't know, this feels really kind of far off in the future. I'm like, what's next in love? It's like, why does it feel so far away? It seems kind of weird. Hopefully you will understand it, because it doesn't make 100% sense to me. But I see there's going to be a gamble that you're going to be feeling like you're taking, and it could be like with the person, and I feel like that some of you might, you're like going to be gambling. But you're going to be trying to have faith, and so it feels like you're going to go through one person, and then there's going to be another. So the first person you might have children with, or it could be the second person. For a lot of you, it's going to be the first person that you have a child with. If you already have that child and you've already gone through the breakup, then hey, you're already like halfway there. So that's what I'm getting out of this. There's something about looking into children. Something more about having a baby. Also moving. I feel like some of you might be moving in with this person as well. So I'm just trying to say the best I can. I feel like that there's some people who are going through this now, like the breakup part now. Some of you haven't had that happen yet. But I feel like most of you have already had the breakup. And then this other person is coming towards you. Some of you might already have a child. If you already have a child with the first person, then that, you know that's you. But if you don't have a child, then they're probably going to have one with the second one. This is kind of a little bit more intense than I was expecting it to be. But I'm just reading the cards. I'm just telling you whatever Spirit wants you to know. I don't pick. Like, I ask the question, I get whatever answer I get. This is just one of those days when I get this really weird, far off answer. All right, let's see what the charms have to say. Maybe we'll get some more clarity in this. Please tell me what is coming next in love for option number 1. What is coming next in love for option number 1? And I'm even hearing like some of you might have 2 people. And one person is like maybe they're new, but you're kind of getting rid of. That kind of type of thing. I'm seeing 2 people. One could be like Cancer, Leo, and another one Aries or Capricorn. Alright, please tell me what is coming next in love for option number 1. Alright, so we have a question mark. thanks. I was hoping for clarity. If you think about it, it's like, clarity? No, not clarity. We have karmic. So what I'm seeing, you know, that very well that you could go through some kind of karmic relationship. We do have success. You will be successful in the end. It's just looks like you're having a hard time getting there. We have Sagittarius. So some of you, your person could be a Sagittarius, or you could be. We have August. So something could be coming towards you. Or had happened in August. I'm like, coming towards you in August. Like, no, wait, we're not in August. We're in September now. We have hang out. So you could be hanging out with somebody. And we have Earth. Some of you could be dealing with some kind of Earth sign. We also have soulmates. So a lot of you are soulmates with this person. And we have Cancer. So I picked up before, like Cancer, Leo with that King of Wands. We have the letter I, the letter Q, and B. Oh wait, there's another pink one. What does it say? Leo. Cancer, Leo, I said. So we got Leo. All right. So we have the 10 of Pentacles. The 2 of Swords. Yeah, okay. It's starting to make more sense now. Okay, so what it's saying is that... Wait, there's another one. Yeah, the King of Pentacles. Yeah. Okay, so like what it's saying, you're going to have to choose between these two people to have a commitment. I feel like that they're both could be like soulmates. I don't know. It says, I don't know, karmic, but maybe one of them's a karmic and one of them's a soulmate. We have also the letter D and the letter E as well. And the small letters. I don't know. You're going to have to probably choose. And the 2 of Swords talk about having to make a choice and being at a stalemate, not being able to choose. But I feel like that you might... You're going to be like... It's trying to say that you're going to be very abundant, but it's like you're trying to choose between these two people. For a lot of you. We have Scorpio. So some of you could be dealing with a Scorpio. I have this fairy. And with the fairies, I've like kind of assigned them their meaning to be like something like angels. And there's like money factors in this situation. I got like multiple things talking about pentacles. You have this and this, an acorn and a red diamond, which in like, you know, these little cards, it means pentacles, money. So it looks like there's some issues with money. I feel like that you're going to become abundant, like very abundant with this person. I feel like it's trying to say you're going to pick the person who's the most abundant, and that person's going to be someone who's a really good father. We have this tree, which talks about family and health. So again, I'm picking up that you're going to have a family with this person. We have a bow, which talks about a gift. So you could be getting a gift soon. We also have a paw print. So there could be somebody who has a pet. We have a pearl. And with this pearl, it can indicate a very rare, special connection. Same thing with this snowflake. And we have a ballerina. Ballerina can talk about grace and balance. I feel like it's more balance. With this heart, it says love on it. I feel like it's more like pure love. Like I feel like that you're gonna. It says aim high. So I'm just getting the strong sense that maybe you should not settle when it comes to this. We have a lion, so it's talking about it's going to take a lot of strength to get through all this. And then we have an amethyst, so you're going to have to really listen to your intuition on this. We have a butterfly, so there's going to be, it's like tiny and white though, there's going to be like this little transformation. And we have this green leaf. And the leaf signifies change, but it's green, so it makes me think of the heart chakra. So I feel like a change of heart is going to be in order here. And I see with this heart, it's blue, so I feel like there's a communication of the heart. And I love you, so someone is going to be confessing their love to you. We have a heart with wings. I feel like you're definitely going somewhere good. I just maybe hope for most of you, you've already gone through the worst part. Or it's either like you're going to go through like something negative and like something like one relationship and then to the other, or you're going to have to choose between two people. That's what I think I've boiled it down to, like two groups. And we have this heart with wings, so your heart is going to be having wings. But I do see like children in the future for most of you. And we have this palm tree, which talks about stability and flexibility. And then we have wine. So you could be going out to have drinks soon with someone. All right, please tell me what is coming towards option number 1 in love. And we have a magnifying. This is the second time you've gotten a magnifying class. I feel like it's trying to say there's this person that you should have a closer look at. Maybe somebody that you overlooked before. I feel like that some of you might already know the first person. I keep feeling that. Some of you already know the first person, and then there's like someone else, and I feel like that you could know that person, but it's like maybe you just kind of overlook them. That's what it feels like. All right, and now I'm going to give you a little advice. Some of you don't like it, but you know, this is for those of you who do. It doesn't hurt me to give you at least one card advice. And if you don't like it, you can always click off. Advice for option number 1 about their love life. Please, advice for option number 1 about their love life. Advice for option number 1 about their love life, please. Advice for option number 1 about their love life. And we have number 26, happy, happy. Yeah, I totally feel like it's going somewhere positive. It was like saying a lot of really positive things. I think that for some of you, again, is saying, you know, there's like a choice that you need to make. We have, all right, let me see, it's number 26. Yeah, there's like a choice that you're going to be making, but I really feel like everything is going to work out really well for you. At least for most of you. All right, so the central meaning of this card is joy and contentment, a sense of fulfillment, a feeling that all is well. It says your desires are effortlessly fulfilled now. Find joy in the present moment, whatever is happening, and be satisfied with things as they are. You're free from the shackles of longing and able to experience the liberation that comes from actually being happy. Moment to moment, you have chosen happiness over yearning for it. Now is the time for feeling joy for the sake of joy and experiencing contentment. None of this is because of something outside of yourself. Your happiness is a result of your being at one with Spirit's plan for your life. All is well. The tide is in for now. Enjoy playfully splashing in it. Anyways, that's all that I have for option number 1. If you like this kind of reading, please give the video a thumbs up. I appreciate it. It helps me out. If you would like to be notified of future videos, please subscribe and then hit the bell notification. And if you'd like to have a private reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. Also, if it's your birthday, happy birthday, and thank you very much. I'm going to go ahead now and move on to option number 2. All right, so here we are with option number 2 with the Etch-a-Sketch, and let's go ahead and find out. Get this. Let's go ahead and find out what's coming next for you in love. Please tell me what is coming next in love for option number 2. What is next in love for option number 2? Please tell me what is coming next in love for option number 2. All right, so first we have justice. We have the Queen of Cups in the reverse. We have the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. And we also have the Eight of Pentacles. Alright, what is next in left for option number 1? Alright, clarifying justice. We have the Nine of Swords in the reverse. Clarifying the Queen of Cups in the reverse. We have the King of Swords. What is this one? The Page of Pentacles. Clarifying the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. We have Death in the reverse. And clarifying the Eight of Pentacles, we have the Magician. All right, please tell me what is coming next and look for option number 2. What is coming next and look for option number 2. All right, clarify the Nine of Swords in the reverse, please. Clarify the Nine of Swords in the reverse. We have Sweetheart. Clarify the Queen of Swords. We have Money. Clarify Death in the reverse, please. Clarify Death in the reverse. We have Journey. Clarify the Magician, please. Oh, that's way too many cards. Let's try again. There's like another one that was flipped over. Clarify Magician, please. Clarify the Magician. Alright, we have Thief. What is coming next in love for option number 2? Please tell me what is next in love. What's coming next for option number 2? What's next in love? What's next in love for option number 2, please? What is next in love for option number 2? We have the Moon. And we have Clovers. What is next in love for option number 2? Please tell me what is coming next in love for option number 2. What is coming next in love for option number 2? Ooh, that's nice. We have Bouquet. Clarify Bouquet, please. Clarify Bouquet. We have Scythe. What is coming next in love for option number 2? What is coming next in love? We have Messenger or Writer. Clarify the Messenger, please. Clarify Messenger, please. Clarify Messenger. We have House. Okay. So the signs that could be associated with this reading is going to be, let's start off with the major arcana, and that is going to be Gemini, Scorpio, and Libra. And then we also have Cancer, Gemini, Aquarius, Capricorn, pretty much any earth sign is here as well. Okay, so what's coming next in love? Justice. Oh boy. Looks like there's some kind of issue. Okay. Let's see, I'm picking up that you're worried about something being fair. Also, I'm picking up on this, like, these letters keep standing out to me. I can actually read them a bit. It says, by the Queen, a proclamation, now know ye that we are graciously, oh boy, so extending our something. It's like a letter. I feel like that is trying to say, I don't know, there's something about a letter. I feel like some of you might be waiting for some, worried about some communication. Fair, something about being fair, maybe something like maybe they're being unfair with you. I'm picking up, especially if you guys are like Libras or Gemini or just an air sign in general. I'm picking this up. And it's saying that you're feeling very vulnerable and you're trying to think logically. Money is talked about, I feel like it's saying that on maybe there being an abundance of money coming in. And then it's saying, I'm picking up a lot of you could be getting divorced. Okay, and for those of you who aren't getting divorced, it's like the message what I was saying. But I'm picking up that a lot of you are getting divorced and that the relationship has ended. Or if it isn't a divorce, there's a relationship that has a long-term commitment that has ended either recently or about to happen. And I feel like that you're waiting on some kind of news to hear about it. I see you working and manifesting, and it says thief. Ooh. I feel like someone that this isn't going to be for everybody, but beware, there could be somebody who wanting to steal from you, take something from you, and I feel like it could be money-wise, because of this Eight of Pentacles. It could also be someone at your work. And this person may be somebody who's actually flirting with you and stuff. For some of you, I feel like that it's oh man. Okay, so this is a mixed bunch. Okay, so I'm picking up just to beware. I'm just saying that just to beware, but on a different note, as far as relationship goes, it feels like that. I mean, I did hear trying to steal your heart, but oh my god, I don't know. I don't like that card. Maybe I should clarify it. Clarify thief, please. Clarify thief. We have surprise and death. Ew, that's not good. Alright. So what they're saying is that, okay, what I feel like that they're trying to say is that you're trying to manifest, maybe for some of you, like if you're getting divorced, you're manifesting getting, I don't know, like child support or alimony or something like that. What is this? All right. Okay, but it's saying that in the future you're going to have a chance encounter with somebody, and it could be at night. Okay. I'm hearing for some of you, you could be dreaming about this person, but I'm just like, I feel like it's somebody that you know that maybe you have forgotten about. I feel like that things are going to suddenly change for you really quickly in that sense. I feel like this person is going to come towards you and they're going to be complimenting you. They're going to be sending you messages, and I'm actually hearing gifts to your house. Okay. So on the one note, it's trying to say that you're kind of like you're going through some kind of breakup and there's some kind of money issue. There's something that is needing to be resolved. So like if you're not breaking up or you're gonna be breaking up, and there's like say if you live together, there's got some money issues that need to be resolved, and if you're getting divorced, then it's even further. And then it's saying there's another person. Kind of recapping here from what I feel. Always beware with the thief card, even though I feel like it's almost like for some of you, you're the one who's kind of being the thief. You're not really stealing. I feel like that you're taking something that is yours, basically. Does that make sense? So, man, let me know in the comments below. Oh my god, this one's like, I really feel like I'm going out there. But the thing is that this is a general reading, and there's like so many people, and I can feel it by like percentages, and it's just like, generally this is what's going on. There's something to do though about you worrying. See, there's these negative things and death in the reverse and everything, and I feel like that you're working something out with someone else, and then something new is coming towards you, and it's going to happen really quickly with this scythe. I feel like there's gonna, it's like, the thing is that I asked what's coming next in love, and you have like a few things happening. Let's go ahead and see what the charms say. Maybe the charms helped me out last time, so the last pile. All right. Please tell me what is coming in love for option number 2. What is coming in love for option number 2? Please tell me what is coming in love with option number 2. Alright, I just want to make sure there's nothing stuck. Alright, so we have a car, and we have a road, and we have a sun. That's like really good. It's like saying you're going to go somewhere and maybe visit someone. It's going to be a happy time. You know, it's pretty self-explanatory. If I can hold the dice without dropping them so you can see them. You know, the sun can indicate happiness, clarity. I feel like that it's trying to say that you're on this path to happiness. You're definitely on the path, but I feel like some of you could be having a hard time right now. So we have DNS, which says dark night of the soul. So again, I'm just like really picking up that there's maybe some kind of injustice, and you're wanting some kind of justice for something. We have playful. So you're having a hard time. And then I feel like something is going to change. We have water. So some of you could be a water sign. Maybe the person's going to be a water sign. And we have 444. 4s are always about stability. And we have success. Yeah, so you are headed. I feel like you're having a hard time, but you're heading towards success. It probably doesn't feel like it right now, but you are. We have A and S as, or sat. And we have the 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, you're heading towards commitment. Then we have this beautiful flower, which the flower always makes me think of the bouquet, which is about compliments. Someone's going to compliment you. And we have these glasses. So someone could be watching you on social media. And we have this heart. So, I mean, you're definitely heading for something really positive. I'm going to roll these again. I always roll them twice. All right, please tell me what's coming in love with option number 2. Yeah, it's saying the path and then time. It's like time, path. Yeah. So they're saying, you know, it's going to take some time, but you're on the path to happiness and healing. All right, so here's your charms. And let's go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and get you an oracle card for some advice. Advice for option number 2 about their love life, please. Advice for option number 2 about their love life. Advice for option number 2 about their love life. We have number 11, buy the book. That does go along with the justice thing. All right. All right, so the essential meaning of this card is abiding by social rules, conformity, respecting cultural or family customs, and universal laws. It says the universe works within a structure of divine laws and principles that provide a framework for human experience and evolution. The law of abundance, the law of prayer, the law of karma, the law of attraction, the law of thought, the law of compensation, and the law of nature are only a few that are known. These principles create perfect order and operate with a kind of precision beyond human understanding. Even revolution has its place in universal law. Human beings, in turn, have their own laws and customs that vary from culture to culture and family to family. Laws keep social order and govern behavior, reflecting an instructive understanding that harmony is important. This is a time to learn these laws and conform to them, rather than being the rebel and flouting them. When this card appears, submit to structure and follow the rules even if they seem to make no sense. Release resistance or for universal laws will correct any disharmony. Open your eyes to those universal laws, and it will be easier to go by the book at this time. Anyways, that's all that I have for option number 2. If you like this kind of reading, please give the video a thumbs up. I appreciate it, and it helps me out. If you would like to be notified of future videos, please subscribe and hit the bell notification. And if you'd like to have a private reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. All right, I'm going to go ahead now and move on to option number 3. And by the way, if it's your birthday, happy birthday. All right, so here we have option number 3 with the magic 8 ball. And let's go ahead and find out. Actually, let's ask a question. Ask a question in your mind, and I'm going to flip it over and see what the answer is. So think. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's see what the answer says. It says yes. It's hard to see it, but it says yes, I promise. So the answer is yes to your question. Hopefully it was a good one. Please tell me what's next in love for option number 3. Please tell me what is coming next in love for option number 3. What is coming next in love for option number 3? Please tell me what is coming next in love for option number 3. All right, so we have the 10 of Cups and the reverse. What's coming next in love? We have the Sun. We have Strength and the reverse. And then we have the Chariot. What's coming next in love for option number 3? Alright, clarifying the 10 of Cups and the reverse. We have the 5 of Swords and the reverse. Ooh, that could be good. Clarifying the Sun. We have Judgment. Whew. Clarifying Strength and the reverse. We have the Ace of Pentacles and the reverse. Clarifying the Chariot. We have the Temperance and the reverse. What is coming in love towards option number 3? What is coming in love towards option number 3? What is next in love for option number 3? All right, clarify the 5 of Swords in the reverse. We have Faithfulness. Clarify Judgment, please. Clarify Judgment. We have Room. Clarify the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse, please. We have Doctor. Clarify Temperance in the reverse, please. And we have Young Woman. I'm going to clarify it again because it might not be for everybody. Clarify Temperance in the reverse, please. Clarify Temperance in the reverse. And we have Servant, which isn't much different. Okay. What is next in love for option number 3? Please tell me what is next in love for option number 3. What is next in love for option number 3? We have Fish. Clarify Fish, please. Clarify Fish. We have Messenger or Writer. What's next in love for option number 3? We have Snake. Clarify Snake, please. Clarify Snake. Clarify Snake. And we have Well. What's next in love for option number 3? Next in love for option number 3. We have Book. Clarify Book, please. Clarify Book. And we have Lilies. Alright, so the signs that could be associated with this reading. We have Pisces, Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, a lot of Leo. It could be any earth sign, Sagittarius, and Cancer. Okay, so what's coming next towards you in love? I feel like that somebody is going to come towards you and give you an apology or try to repair your relationship situation. With this 10 of Cups in the reverse, they want to fix this. So they want to make everything better. So I feel like they could be coming towards you with an apology. I feel like you're going to get together and everything is going to be able to become so much more clear between the both of you. I feel like that you're going to spend some time alone and have a really meaningful conversation that really clears things up. It looks like there's some difficulty. It's telling me that you have some kind of difficulty with fear. It could be you or them, but somebody has a difficulty with fear and the strength, like with the Strength card, and that it's like they're afraid of being a healthy new beginning or an unhealthy new beginning. Like they want you or they want a healthy new beginning, and there's a fear of it. But they're wanting to say that this fear is because there's something that needs to be healed. It's not really warranted. You shouldn't treat every time like that time that you got hurt, is what they're trying to say to me. The angels, that is. I feel like there's going to be forward movement. I'm hearing that you're refusing to compromise. All right, so you or this person is refusing to compromise on their purpose when it comes to love. And part of that also could be tied to money, because I am seeing some stuff about money. So it's saying that you're going to be getting a message really soon pertaining to money and abundance. It could be abundance of love, but it's probably more likely to be money-wise, even though I know this isn't a money reading, it's just what it's saying. And then it's saying there's going to be there's like this really deep emotional bond that you're having with someone. And there's going to be a lot of desire. And I feel like that they're asking you to look further into that desire. They're like, why? But the lilies can indicate spirituality and purity. Or so they could be asking you to look more into the purity and spirit, like spirituality, goodness, good things, pure things. But I'm also hearing that they're asking that you look further into also the sexual part of it as well. It's saying that you're going to be learning more about these things really soon. And I'm actually hearing, for a lot of you that you're going to get your desires met. Like you're going to get what you're wishing for. All right, so let's go ahead and see what the charms have to say. Alright, please tell me, what is coming next in love towards option number 3? What is coming next in love towards option number 3? Please tell me, what is coming next in love towards option number 3? Alright, so we have a steak and we have water. I'm really feeling like with the steak and the water is that you could be getting together and having a meal with somebody. Maybe even buy the water for some of you. So like dinner. Ooh, look at that. I'm not going to tell you what it is yet. I'm going to wait and then I'll show it to you. We have friends. So some of you could be a friend that you're dealing with. We have decision. So there's a decision that needs to be made. We have Pisces. So some of you could be dealing with a Pisces or you could be. We have dream. So there could be a dream. I feel like that you have a dream. We also have the letter C. I don't have any other letters. And we also have a singer. A singer sewing machine. So with the sewing machine, I feel, it always feels like with the singer, it always makes me think about music and raising your vibration and mending the connection. So I feel like there's going to be somebody who's coming along that you're mending a connection with. It could be a friend, but I feel like that we have the engagement ring. So some of you could have a relationship that is headed to the next level, of commitment. Then you have a key. And the key is saying, that I feel like that this person is going to open up to you. What does this say? It says, I can't read it. It has a clock on it. So it looks like divine timing is at play here. We have an anchor, which talks about stability. And we have love. So love is coming towards you. Then we have this little symbol. It has the Star of David and it's like the symbol for like the evil eye. And then we have the Eiffel Tower, which, can indicate something about Paris and France, but also can indicate just, world travel, international travel for some of you. All right, what is coming in love towards option number 3? We have a choo-choo train and we have a mushroom. So the mushroom makes me always think about, someone's nether region. And we have a train. So it looks like you're on track to getting some of that. Let's put it in that way. I feel like it's going on track with that. Like for some of you, I'm picking up that if it's a friend, then I feel like their relationship can transform out of friendship and into something deeper. So I'm doing a little advice. I'm trying to implement where I can more advice. And I'm putting it at last, and then if you're not into it, then you don't have to listen to it. But this is for those who are into it. And please tell me advice for option number 3 about their person, please. Or not their person. I almost like, I want to say person because it already feels like there's somebody. All right. Advice for option number 3 about their love life, please. More general, Gita. Advice for option number 3 about their love lives. Option number 3 about their love life. All right, so we have number 15, message in a bottle. Yeah, there's like some communication messages coming through. But also signs and synchronicities. That's what that card also talks about. I'm going to read it. So this essential meaning of this card is communication, a sign, a Cleton, the ancient name for a spontaneous oracle delivered innocently by the speaker, pointing the way to your highest good. It says, Spirit sends you signs when you ask for them, when you believe you will receive them, and when you allow yourself to become fluent in the language of symbols, oracles, and omens. They may come to you as a bird flying by, a logo on a truck, a song on the radio. Expect confirmation that you're pointed in the right direction. Keep your ears open, for someone might say just the right thing that will give you the answer to your query. Today, your message is this. Spirit hears you, and the reply is favorable. Anyways, that's all that I have for option number 3. If you like this reading, please give the video a thumbs up. I appreciate it, and it helps me out. If you would like to be notified of future videos, please subscribe and hit the bell notification. And if you'd like to have a private reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. Also, if it's your birthday, happy birthday. I'm going to go ahead and let you go, and I'm going to move on to option number 4. All right, so here we are with option number 4 with the yo-yo. And look how it has a little butterfly, which is about transformation. Maybe you're going to be going through some kind of transformation. Also, the yo-yo has ups and downs too. So something to think about, I guess. Please tell me what is coming towards option number 4 and their love life. What is next in love for option number 4? Please tell me what's next in love for option number 4. Please tell me what is coming in love towards option number 4. Alright, so we have the Hangman. We have the Four of Wands. It's always a nice thing to see. We have the World. And the Two of Wands. What is coming in love for option number 4? Please tell me what is coming in love towards option number 4. Clarifying the Hangman. We have the Emperor in the reverse. Clarifying the Four of Wands. We have the Page of Cups in the reverse. Clarifying the World. We have the Sun in the reverse. Clarifying the Two of Wands. We have the Ten of Cups. What is coming in with, oops. Got oopsies. What is coming in love towards option number 4? Alright. Clarify the Emperor in the reverse, please. We have Doctor. Clarify the Page of Cups in the reverse, please. We have Love. Clarify the Sun in the reverse, please. We have Thief. Clarify the Ten of Cups in the reverse, please. And we have Faithfulness. is coming in love towards option number 4? What is coming in love towards option number 4? What is coming in love towards option number 4? Oof. We have the tree. And we have birds. What is coming in love towards option number 4? We have owls. Here come the owls. Here for the owls. We have scythe. Whew. I'm going to explain in a minute. What is coming in love towards option number 4? We have labyrinth. And we have clock. This one's a little different. I'm trying to remember what. Yeah, it's a clock. Yeah, that's correct. Okay. Okay, so the signs that could be associated with this reading is the Pisces. The Emperor is Aries. We have, it could like be any water sign for the most part with the Page of Cups. Capricorn, Leo, and that's it that I have here. That's all I have here. So let me try to figure out what is going on. Looks like you have some kind of dilemma, some kind of, I don't know, drama going on in your life. I see there's a lot of communication coming in. There could be communication about family or health. There's nervous communication. Most likely it's about family. Right now it feels like everything is kind of at a pause. Like it's kind of waiting. There's a person, I feel like that, who maybe you're wondering about. We get this Aries energy, a lot of Aries energy and Pisces energy. But I feel like there's a lack of action. There's healing that isn't wanting to take place from, I feel like this might be your person. There's healing that needs to take place. I don't see any action that's going to be happening in the, like, right away. But I feel like the connection is headed towards potentially like marriage or living together, you know, celebration. I'm hearing the word engagement for some of you. Obviously, if you're not in a relationship where you would potentially end up being engaged, then that's not it. It's going to be the next level from that, from wherever you are currently. But I feel like there's communication that's wanting to come through. There's a couple of different kinds of communication that is coming through. If anything, your entire theme could be communication. And I feel like there has been, it's saying love, you know? Whether there's been love involved, I feel like there's been difficult communication. Maybe some immature communication is coming through. But I feel like that is headed towards the Four of Wands. Let's see, the World. And then it starts getting interesting over here. I feel like that is saying that soon you're going to be completing a cycle. Hearing there's like a lack of clarity. I feel like that something is going to be hidden from you. And there's like the Two of Wands is about contemplating the future, contemplating a choice, contemplating the potential of a situation or of a person. I feel like that you're going to be contemplating and trying to choose between maybe two people. It could be like a Leo Capricorn person and the Pisces Aries, potentially person. Yeah. I feel like that you're going to be probably doing better with this person who that is kind of at a standstill right now, waiting to heal. I feel like this person could be a friend of yours for some of you, and I feel like that the relationship could head to the next level. But I'm feeling like there's like this nervous communication. And I feel like some like wise communication is going to be coming through as well. The owls is like similar. This deck added the owls. See, like if you look at it, it's the same card. See, because you can see the seven of, I call it pentacles, the seven of diamonds here, down here. All this glare here. See, so, but they're saying, this one, and see how it's 12 here as well. It's trying to say, this one is wise communication. This is more like nervous communication. But you got both, so it's definitely talking about communication coming in. And I feel like it could be coming in really quickly with the Scythe card. It talks about something that happens really quickly with the Scythe card. It's almost like the Eight of Wands. But it's a little bit faster, actually. And it can be a little bit harsher. I feel like it's taking time to make it through this journey with this person here. But I feel like it is going to actually work out eventually. It's just taking time and patience. And I'm sorry that it's probably the last thing you want to hear right now. But that's what it's saying. So let's go ahead and see what the charms have to say. Maybe get more information about what's coming towards you. Please tell me what is coming in love towards option number 4. What is coming in love towards option number 4? Please tell me what is coming in love towards option number 4. Alright, so we have the Eight of Wands. Again, that Scythe energy, that quick, fast-moving energy that's coming in. And money. So there's going to be an abundance. It could be money. It could be physical. It could be like affection and money. I don't know. I don't think anybody, I know this is a love reading, but I don't know. Is anybody going to complain about hearing about getting some money? All right, we have waiting. See, that waiting right now. We have praying and like waiting. Yeah, so we have pray. We have 888. We have crying. Maybe what is going on with you. We have fantasy. I feel like that some of you might feel like this whole situation is like a fantasy. Maybe it's all up in your head. I feel like it's not. We have Sagittarius. Some of you could be dealing with a Sagittarius. And we have June as well. Or something could happen in the time of Sagittarius. Just towards the end of the year. Something could have happened in June, or somebody's birthday could be in June. We have burden. Alright, we have the Ten of Cups. That's always good to hear. We have the Ten of Pentacles. Wow. And the Five of Cups. I feel like that you're feeling left out in the cold right now, but you're actually still headed towards like the Ten of Pentacles, like the Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Cups. That's like really abundant life, a really happy, abundant life. We have the letter C, the letter O, and the letter D. Cod. Is that your favorite fish? And then we have a heart with a peace sign in it. So you're headed towards your heart with peace. We have be fierce. So I actually feel like that's more like advice. Then we have shine bright like a diamond. And when I hear that, I always hear you'll make it through this. Because there's like this card and it says shine bright like a like a candle or something like that, and it says you'll make it through this. It's like a card from this one deck here at the Alice in Wonderland deck. This thing that you're gonna, I keep hearing that you're gonna make it through this. I feel like that you're kind of having a hard time right now. All right, please tell me. I feel like the things are gonna change really suddenly and quickly. I just messed that up because I was like trying to catch the dice. I just messed up the whole thing. Sorry, I was trying to make it all nice for you, and I made a big mess. All right, please tell me what is coming towards option number 4 in love. You have the 9 of Pentacles, which talks about self-sufficient, independent. I feel like some of you are going to be doing really well financially. Even though I'm saying what's coming in love, it's like talking about your finances. Maybe if somebody loves having good finances, I guess that can resonate. And then, oh, we have this other one. I didn't even see this one. It says change. So things are changing. And then we have a bed. The bed can talk about sleeping, dreaming, or sex. I feel like things are changing. Here's your charms, even though I kind of jumbled them up, I'm sorry. And I was going to get some advice for you. I was doing that for everybody at the end. All right, advice for option number 4 about their love life, please. Advice for option number 4 about their love life. All right, advice for option number 4 about their love life, please. All right, so we have number 49, observer. So, yeah, the essential meaning of this card is perspective, objectivity, neutral observation from a distance. It says most people see the world through a personal lens. They closely identify with their feelings and experiences so much that they come to believe that these are the only reality. There are times when you need to distance in order to gain perspective and understand your circumstances from a more neutral vantage point. Now is one of those times in your life. This is a perfect moment for you to begin to do some exploring. Instead of only considering yourself, consider what you need to understand about the conditions, people, culture, and environment you're engaged with now. You'll be so happy you did. Illumination is the miracle you seek and will indeed find. Anyways, that's all that I have for option number 4. If you like this kind of reading, please give the video a thumbs up. I appreciate it and it helps me out. If you would like to be notified of future videos, please subscribe and hit the bell notification. And if you'd like to have a private reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. Also, and if it's your birthday, happy birthday. I hope you have a wonderful week ahead. God bless.